Hello everybody and welcome to the second part of Adventures in Mindcrack. Now, why am I facing Good's giant version of a ghast made completely out of wool? Well, because you remember how I said I wanted to make an entrance? Pig, stop pushing my ass. Well, I made an entrance. One sec, just let me switch off different settings. Alright. And game lag. Da 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 da. Oh, well, come on, load, you son of a bitch. My entrance. You know what? Fuck you, pig. So, it took me a long time to build this. Oh my god, it took hours upon hours, but then again, I had nothing to do. Welcome to the Mindcrack. What the hell? Game. What the? I didn't press escape, you frickin' moron. Welcome to the Mindcrack arena entrance. Pretty fucking cool. Built it all myself, and the brown spider is still brown. I don't know, somebody commented on my last video saying, that's the wrong spider. If you look at, pictures of a brown spider, that's what a brown spider looks like. It has that color. Game, what? Why do you keep doing that? I'm not pressing escape. It's doing it on its own. Fucking computer. Anyways, this entrance leads to both sides of the arena, to both sides of the stands. Now, what I'm going to show you now is underneath the stands. It's actually something I've been working on for quite a bit. And I've had a little bit of blocking and stuff like that. Arr. Fucking lag. At least it's doing a lot better than I usually do when I'm playing in far distance rendering. Alright. So I made this pillar. I don't know, I think it took maybe like an hour or something. Obviously I have the good symbol because it's gotta have good. I gotta fix this lighting because that's not gonna cut it. Alright. Next up is this room I call the hallway of Let's Players. This is basically the Let's Players on the server, and let's go down the list. Man, I need more lighting. Anyways, first up is Good. Obviously, he's the creator of the server and the one who's making this contest. Number 2, we have Game, really. Nebris. And, these I made from scratch, coming up with them. Nebris, obviously, because if you've seen his skin, it looks like Tron, so I made the N based off of that Tron symbol, so even though it looks kind of like an H, it's still supposed to be an N. Next up, and by the way, this is in order of people when they join the server and stuff, the Gyms. The Gyms is the redstone master, so I put a redstone torch and a piston. Next up, this is birchwood, or zebra wood, according to Good. This is for Jasano. Now, why? Why do I do this? Well, give me a second. Now, there was a time where Jasano on his server, well, not on his server, on his Let's Play, made this. Looks kind of phallic. Well, in his Let's Play, he called it a zebra penis. And so, I thought that always left an impression in my head, and I decided that his wool background would be the birchwood for his zebra penis. And right next to it is its brother, the fossilized zebra penis. Compliments of Good in his prank war epidemic. Also, Mindcrack is on the ceiling. Next up, Adlinton. Adlinton is the master of castles. If you've seen any of his stuff, Jesus, he likes building castles. He hasn't been on recently. It's too bad, because I would have loved to see him build that lake, but sadly, he isn't. Next up, Shriam. Now, I had difficulty trying to come up with something unique with him at first until I watched one of his videos for the intro for Minecraft, and he had, well, the sounds of portals. So I decided, I can manipulate that. So you have the S right here and the H in the background, meaning the H coming from a different location and the S going here. So it's just portals. I think it looks pretty good. Alright. Next up, we have Bash. Or Bash, sorry. And sorry I mispronounce your name sometimes, but that's what happens. Now, it is a sign with a creeper on it because I watched one of his videos, and in his intro, he had a sign with like a creeper face on it and an explosion in the background, showing the creeper like blow out the sign. And that always left an impression in me, just like the zebra penis, just like the zebra penis. And I decided to make this for him. Next up, I feel really bad for this one because it's supposed to be Vintage Beef. The Vintage Beef is a really great Let's Player. You should watch his stuff. You should watch every one of these people's stuff. This is why I made a haul for them. Anyways, I feel bad that I did your pixel art this way, but I mean, you're the Beef. I could have made something related to Mario, as seen as you do a lot of pixel art with wool, and you like making pixel art, so I should have done something. But last but not least, we have Dave Man Dave and Kennedy Zach with their Search for Diamonds Let's Play. Now, there is a very interesting Let's Play, and that's the reason why I had a diamond surrounded by dirt and green blocks indicating it in the ground. Now, that is the Let's Play that they did in order to get onto the server. Now, so far, there's only been 2 contests. The first 2 contests, let's see, the first contest was the words and stuff. Now, it is, let's see, yes, I'm trying to remember, but it should be Nebris through Sano took the contest and got all the answers right. It was Adlington through Kennedy Zach. I may mix it up because I believe Adlington may have been in the answer contest, but if not, it's either Adlington through Kennedy Zach and Dave Man Dave that did that contest where they had to start Let's Play series. If not, it starts out with Shireen goes to them. But anyways, that is this part of the server. Now, the other side is just about the same, except it is kind of a monument to the people on the server that do not do Let's Plays, but still are known. One of them includes Michael. Reasons why is because in 1.8 he said he's going to make himself a part of the Mindcrack server. Gotta admire the spider. Now, I apologize when we go over it. I didn't make the legs to proportion because, well, making them... really now? Okay. Making the legs proportion in this server would be kind of an ass because I measured it out and I made the legs stubby, by the way. At least a few of them. It is 10 high and 10 wide by about 60 blocks wide. It's really, really freaking long. It has long-ass legs, so 60 legs? 64. 64 legs. 60 legs. Legs are 60 blocks long. Would annoy the crap out of me to build. I mean, it was hard enough building all of this stuff. You know how many hours it took? Over 100. Anyways. Okay, so now we got a few people. Excuse me. We have Mad Cow. Like the red eyes and all the crap coming out of its mouth. Because he is a mad cow. Do not mess with the mad cow, or the mad cow shall kill you. And then we have Kuru, who just is freaking insane and has no home. And so as much. This is his. This is the only thing Kuru has ever made. No, he helped out on the wheat farm downstairs. I haven't done anything like that. And this is for Michael. Reasons why, because, well, like I said, he's going to be joining the server in 1.8. Next up, we have a picture of the Spawn logo. Obviously, Good is a part of the Spawn, and I thought this would be kind of not necessarily important, but kind of a nice sign here. Next up, a few things of Good. One thing is, we have the record. Good, you can never get a gold record in a dungeon. It's a shame. Next up, his mouse. Obviously, Good in Season 1 had a shitty mouse. And that's always on his Let's Play site, so it's always funny to check out. You guys gotta rewatch Season 1 if you guys are new to it. And he's got some really funny stuff. That's how he started out. You gotta watch him and his crappy mouse doing his ninja tricks. Anyways, slimes, even though it doesn't look like slimes. All I gotta say is, Good, Fat Man Fappin'. That's what it is, Fat Man Fappin'. Alright, and the next up is kind of a tribute to all of his homes, except I mixed one up and I placed, what was it? He has 5 homes. Currently, the 5th home that he's working on includes pistons. But he had this first house that he's surrounded with lava, his second house that he built out in the wilderness. The second house is a survival house made completely out of zebra trees, birch wood for those who know Minecraft. And his 4th house was made out of sandstone, but I kind of got scatterbrained and thought his 4th house was his piston village. Sorry, Good, I confused myself. And why is this blank? Well, because I ran out of ideas. That's why. Continuing on, and also the Mindcrack thing is also on the ceiling here too. Alright, so next part is inside the spider. Now, what I have done so far is I predict about 95% of the arena is finished. The only part of the arena that is not finished is, it's becoming nighttime. Well, it's on peaceful, so it's all good. The only part of the arena that I do not have finished is your piston contraption that you wanted, Good.